What made Alexander a great leader at the Battle of Gaugamela? Have you ever wondered what made Alexander the Great such a remarkable leader during the Battle of Gaugamela? This battle, fought in 331 before Christ, is a fascinating chapter in Greek history. It showcases Alexander's strategic brilliance and leadership skills against a much larger Persian army. First, let's talk about the battlefield itself. The plain of Gaugamela was chosen by King Darius of Persia because it favored his cavalry and were chariots. Alexander understood the challenge he faced. He was up against a numerically superior force, and he needed a solid plan to counter their advantages. One of Alexander's key strategies was his oblique approach. Instead of attacking head-on, he advanced at an angle. This tactic helped him avoid being outflanked by the Persian cavalry. He arranged his troops in an echelon formation, which allowed for more flexibility. This hollow square formation could adapt to the movements of the Persian forces. Alexander placed his strongest troops, particularly the companion cavalry, on the right flank. This cavalry was crucial for breaking through the enemy line at the right moment. The Macedonian Phalanx, which consisted of heavily armed infantry wielding long spears called sarissas, was positioned in the center. He held them back initially to allow the cavalry to make their move first. To deal with the Persian war chariots, Alexander had his phalanx split ranks. This created lanes for the chariots to pass through without disrupting his lines. This clever maneuver minimized the impact of the enemy's chariots, which could have caused chaos in his ranks. Interestingly, Alexander chose not to follow the advice of his general Parmenion, who suggested attacking at night. Instead, he believed in winning the battle fairly and openly. He spent the night before the battle refining his strategy and resting, which showed his confidence. When the battle began, Alexander personally led the cavalry charge at a critical moment. His presence on the battlefield inspired his troops and demonstrated his commitment to the fight. His ability to adapt to the unfolding situation and exploit weaknesses in the Persian formation led to a decisive breakthrough. For those interested in traveling in Greece, visiting sites related to Alexander's campaigns can provide a deeper appreciation for his military tactics. While Gaugamela is in modern-day northern Iraq, exploring the regions of Greece where Alexander's journey began can offer a unique perspective on his legacy. In essence, Alexander's greatness at Gaugamela stemmed from his strategic planning, innovative tactics, disciplined troops, and personal leadership. These qualities allowed him to overcome overwhelming odds and secure his place in history as one of the greatest military leaders of all time.